There you go. Just watching the live feed. What Dave Willett said. Nice work, Dave, about the GoFundMe page. Of course, together we can. Keep contributing to that. That's still going to be live for another couple of weeks yet, because the money that we're raising will roll on to next year, because we're under no illusion. If we start next year and there is no COVID, that would be... I just can't see that happening. It's going to be around quite a lot. So... just out of the window here, I know you guys at home can't see this. Kids, could you get off the circuit, please? Just had a couple of riders out looking at a very gnarly jump down there, but we need to get them off the track so we can start this, the Clubman MX2 class. This one brought to you by RFX. And let's just try and find the championship points in front of me in this one. So Kieran York has just won Sean Southgate, the amateur and experts. This will be their second motor of the day, because of course they had their Moto earlier on this morning, a race that we couldn't get in yesterday because of the weather. So, of course, Alex Buchanan has already wrapped up the title in this race. So, championship already decided. Is the number 111 going to go out in style? Oh, dear, who was that? Taking a proper hit. Right. Jack Taylor just took a massive crash there on the opening lap. I think he's okay. He was obviously landed, but soft ground to hit, but he still face planted it in pretty hard. See how whooped out this track is as they come back across the start straight and then over the line for the opening green flag lap. We get them all over the line and then I'll give you a rundown who is where. We've got one rider you can't see out on screen. He just missed out this entire section. Just the entire length of this finish straight. Not fancying it one bit at all. Didn't gain any advantage, just rode down the service lane down the side. Thinking, nah, I'm not doing that bit. Very petulant. So, as we said, we get them over the line and then we can get the results up for the opening lap here in the RFX Clubman MX2 Championship. Champion number 111, Alex Buchanan, has already had a good soaking in champagne.
Right, I'm back. I've fed myself.
Got a fresh brew.
I've got a fresh brew from your lovely partner, Kay. Thank you very much. There we are.
That's it, good. Just stressing, of course, I didn't make the tea.
I would have been just as appreciative if you did.
We've got that, a nice mix of that, and mix of that and energy drink, so we should be all right.
Delivered to me.
Should be all right for the rest of the day. Talking of which, still plenty of racing to get through here at the Michelin MX Nationals. Thank you if you are tuning in. Paid your £5. I hope you're enjoying the live feed. As I said, it's sort of new to the UK. We're going to build on it for next year, no doubt. We've got a lot of good plans as to what to do to make it more of a polished show, more rider in-depth interviews, etc. So this is sort of 2 year, 2 event sort of trial period. We did it in the last round to good success. Yeah. Obviously, we've had a few gremlins in the system here because of the weather.
I think, we're fighting the elements, aren't we, the whole time? So it's. But do you know what? At least people can watch some racing.
Absolutely, yeah. And we'll be definitely stepping up with this next year. even more, and hopefully be back to 6 rounds. That would be cool if we can do that. But obviously, with this COVID world that we live in, who knows? But hopefully we will be back next year with a bigger series. In the Clubman MX2, leading the way on the opening lap is 27, Logan Wilcox, ahead of the champ, Alex Buchanan. Then it's Jonathan Hughes in third, number 134, ahead of Ben Wainwright. Adam Wilkinson is currently in fifth, number 5, ahead of Talon Aston. Then it's Adam Pearce, number 323 for 7th. 8th is Billy Saunders. 9th is number 101, Connor Warren. Joel Hart, the rider from Newcastle, is in 10th, number 222, ahead of Jack Henderson and Elliot Pugh. Jamie Mottram is currently in 13th, number 167, ahead of Daniel Shutt. Connor Tingle is 15th, number 996, ahead of Hayden Stevens. Then it's Charlie Parker for 17th, 18th Mitch Collins. Robert Baldry is in 19th, 20th is Sam Steed. And then in 21st is Ben Crane. That is the 21 runners up to date then. Then we've got Aaron Holden in 22nd, ahead of Ryan Good. James Kirby is in 24th, number 65. Then it's Jack Taylor and James Benson. So still a healthy turnout of Clubman riders here. They always, obviously, any series, riders drop off throughout the year with injuries, etc., or they drop out of the championship and then don't bother. So we're still getting a good number of Clubman riders, the backbone of UK motocross, or motocross anywhere.
Yeah, we spoke about that, didn't we, the other day? It's, these guys are the guys that go into the shops and buy everything at retail without asking for big discounts and things like that. These pay the pro guys' wages.
They keep the industry,
in a lot of ways, they keep the industry going, yeah.
Proper weekend warriors that do it.
We have to rely on these people.
And they love it, and that's the point. It's an amazing sport. I don't have to preach this to anybody watching out there. You know, you've paid your £5 to tune in.
Absolutely love getting on their dirt bikes and riding them. I should not have been riding.
Yeah, we've got event director Neil Irwin sat behind us in our ear. Quite rightly, I agree, Neil, totally. I mean, he's got years on me saying that Swanee should be out there racing. How old are you?
No, listen.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
So you're under the threshold of when it really starts to hurt.
Yeah, yes, but I'm still starting to feel it. Don't worry about that. But
that will be your marshmallow diet.
Hey, do you not think I've lost weight throughout this season?
Yeah, right up to the point where you put it all on.
People have even noticed it and told me, actually. So
that's the stress of doing a proper job.
James Carpenter's mum said, "Have you lost weight?" And I was like, "Yeah, I have actually."
No, this weekend you're doing your best to put it all back on.
So yeah, I mean,
right, we've got a proposition.
I'm not
to put in
ride
there, haven't we? We said
yes.
We're going to do. We're telling him, not asking him.
Yeah, no, yeah, we're just going to tell him.
We'll do the onboard camera work next year for when we do the track.
When the track's fresh at the start of the day, me and Jeff, GoPro on.
Yeah, follow each other around.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Brilliant. I can try taking you down. You can try knocking me off.
It'll be a bit of a laugh, won't it? And I think like when the track's flat, it'll be good fun for us both.
I'm happy with that. Yeah. Bring the bike, come along, do 2 laps, and park it up.
That's it, done. Well, we'll dice. Yeah.
Yeah. We've got it sus. See, I told you, we're making plans for next year.
We're going to do this, and then we can give you GoPro footage of us
not very fast, but it'll still be GoPro.
Medium speed.
Yeah, you'll get the idea.
In fact, you'll be able to see more detail of the track.
Absolutely. So we'll be doing that. So that's something else for us to look forward to. But in the meantime, we have still got champions to wrap up here this weekend. Obviously, we've got the pro champions to be decided. That's coming up because Tommy Searle's not over the line yet, and nor is Josh Gilbert.
No.
We've got the small wheel class because we're still not sure. Right there, Ryan Waggett is 25 points ahead. But
we're just trying to chase an earwig off the desk right now.
Disgusting.
They're just not nice, are they?
They don't look good, do they? Get off. Come here. Get on a bit of paper. Look, everybody at home thinking, oh God, they're getting. There you go. He's out the window. Gone.
You did a really good job of controlling that earwig then.
Thank you.
There's like an earwig.
I used to be an earwig trainer. I'm an earwig whisperer.
Right. Okay.
Well, we digress. We're going way off subject. I think we're reaching that day, that stage in the day where
you just get that
give me coffee.
Midday lull, don't you? So Alex Buchanan leading the way, Logan Wilcox in second, Jonathan Hughes in third place, Ben Wainwright fourth, Adam Wilkinson fifth, Talon Aspen sixth, seventh is Connor Warren, eighth Adam Pearce, ninth Joel Hart, 10th is Billy Saunders. So that's your top 10 in the Clubman MX2 as they run right now.
So this one, we've mentioned, brought to you by RFX. You can see we've got a go-kart circuit in the background. We've got little mini motos going around as well in the background. See that? Look at that. That was a cool shot, wasn't it?
It really was, wasn't it? It looks like they're doing some sort of testing, doesn't it, for something. There's a few different sized bikes going around. But
yeah, of course, here at FatCat, it's not just motocross. They have got that circuit up there that they use for mini motos and go-karting. And, yeah, what a difference a day makes. The track is brutal, obviously. That was always going to be. The amount of rain we had in the night, the track crew did an amazing job. It could have been a whole lot worse.
Wow, it's amazing that we're even running, if I'm being honest. The amount of rain that come down, it was definitely touch and go. So,
but that track is out there, as you mentioned, like Jamie Carpenter went and spoke to him. He said it's as tough or tougher
than
Lommel. For those of you that race motocross that are tuning in and are here, we all know how tough Lommel can be, but the rain has made it so rutted. And of course, FatCat isn't bottomless sand. It's got a hard base to it, so you kind of get this square edge bumps under.
Well, that's what Jamie was saying. It's got down to the hardcore. So like in some of the ruts, it's just like you get that notchy feeling. Not so nice, but a test to everybody.
That was, by the way, a technical motocross term. That's
when you have that
there.
back jarring, isn't it?
What does it go like again? Exactly like that.
Oh, I had one of those moments the other day. I bottomed out the rear shock of the bike. There's nothing worse, is there, than that feeling. You're just like, oh, God.
I don't know. I haven't done that for years. But I'm going to start doing it.
Mm-hmm. You'll feel it again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so me and Swanee are going to be on track next year. Blimey. Can't stress that enough. No racing.
We've got both the Irwins here now as well to hear that we're both going to be on track. Yeah.
So Logan Wilcox has got an 11-second lead over Alex Buchanan. Remember, Alex is he might be still going for the overall. No idea who's going to win the overall here. They've got another moto to come after this one. But Logan Wilcox looking good. Buchanan, he doesn't really care. I shouldn't say that. He might still want to win the overall.
I think, and it is in good stead to do that, isn't it?
Yeah. But he's already been crowned the champ after that second moto earlier on today. Jonathan Hughes is in third, number 134. Then it's Ben Wainwright. Talon Aspen is currently in fifth, ahead of Joel Hart, Connor Warren, and Adam Pearce for eighth. Ninth is Elliot Pugh, and then Adam Wilkinson rounding out your top 10.
I'm going to see if anybody entered our competition for the
Pro
Green stuff.
Big it up.
Yeah, I'm going to big it up. So if anybody's watching this and you know me and you know what I'm into, I do the insurance for Works Financial Services. That I'm the director of that company. I'm also a co-founder in a company called Giveaway Life, and we are a competition business. And we're running a free competition on there at the minute. So if you just log on to Giveaway Life, www.giveawaylife.co.uk, it's a website. And we're running a free competition to win some Pro Green cleaner, air filter cleaner and aftershine, and it's completely free. There's 200 tickets available, and we will be announcing the winner next weekend, and you can literally just go on there, log on for free, and just get a ticket. One ticket each, but it's a no-brainer.
No-brainer. It's free.
We're just doing it for free because we're just giving back. It's all about giving back.
You're that kind of guy.
It's all about giving back, mate. So there we are. And we are actually, me and the other owners of the company, we want, if we do start making money from it, from that platform, is our intentions to try and build some sort of rider
development type thing?
Cool. We want to have a pot of money that gets divvied out to riders who deserve it sort of at the end of the year, and we're going to devote like a certain percentage of the company's profits to that. So.
Am I eligible?
No.
Bugger.
Just the young ones coming through, but that's it's our idea to do some sort of academy thing with it. Yeah, there we are.
Good work, Swanee.
Thank
Good
you.
on you. So there you go. Get behind that particular website and business. You not only want you win something, you will be contributing long term.
Yeah,
to
well, our
the
massage
development.
man won the KTM.
Yeah, John
last
Mitchell.
week.
Yeah,
John Mitchell
how cool was that?
A 2018 KTM.
Just explain what happened there, because John Mitchell obviously normally comes along to the MX Nationals as a physio for the riders, masseur. Obviously, because of COVID, he can't come along and do that.
Insurance won't allow him to do it.
But
so
John entered the competition to win the bike.
He did indeed, and he won it. So and he chose to take a cash alternative for it. And John actually donated half of that cash alternative to a specific ward at a hospital. I'm going to have an interview with him next week live on Facebook and find out exactly where it's gone. But it's something that's touched his heart very deeply. And what a nice bloke to
Brilliant.
do that.
How cool is
Fantastic,
that? Nice one,
yeah.
John Mitchell.
So well done.
Well, that's a nice little story there, and good on. That's the kind of people we need in this sport. We are winding it down. Barry is down there with the 1 lap to go board coming out anytime soon for our race leader, Logan Wilcox. That is number 27 on the plate.
Yeah, another thing we're doing as well. Sorry to big it up too much, Jim.
Dude, you do it.
Another thing we're doing as well is we're going to be dedicating 1% of tickets. So everything we have for sale, 1% of the tickets will go to the air ambulance, and they'll be allocated random numbers. And if they win the item, then we're going to be giving them a cash value of that to the air ambulance charity as well. So we're trying to do big things with that company.
Contrary to what people say, you're a good man.
I try my best. I do try my best, but the air ambulance touches all our hearts, doesn't it, in the sport?
Yeah,
we all
need
them. It's a massive, massive help to us to put these events on, so to keep everybody safe. Right, back to the racing. What's going on?
Well, Logan Wilcox is still leading. We've got 1 lap to go. Buchanan still. There's not much change in this one. To be fair, these Clubman riders are probably wishing now. they might come in and go, do you know what? Just run 3 motos this weekend.
Maybe we should do some sort of Facebook vote for these guys.
Yeah. So like, all the championships are won.
Yeah.
Don't worry about
do
it.
We need it?
Just call it there. No, they're not actually. They'll be keen, won't they?
I don't know.
No, maybe not all of them, but there'll still be a good handful that will just go, yeah, I want to race.
Yeah, no, there is. But you do. The thing is, you get that in the Clubman class, don't you? You would get that in the experts. They're probably going, nah.
Oh God, yeah. It's my job. Just got to do what I got to do. Let's park it up.
Yeah. These guys, they all just want to ride their bikes. So.
Good. That's what we should do. More people riding bikes is what we need. So the 1 lap board is out for Logan and the rest of the field. Up next, we have the Clubman MX1 coming out next, actually. They should be on track soon. And then we go to the small wheel 85s. Back for their final moto of the day. And the championship, of course. So you can see at home how brutal FatCat Motor Park is in at the minute. That's through no fault through track preparation. The crew, Martin Graven and all his crew here at FatCat. And while we're getting messages, we're talking, trying to do a live feed here and commentary. And
you've got Lewis Hall.
The Pro MX2 opening moto winner, Lewis Hall, messaging us, asking when is he out.
Lewis, get with the programme, mate.
Yeah, as I was saying, the track crew here done a great job with obviously the rain that came down, so good on them. It's in a very rideable condition. Yes, it's ridiculously tough, but you can see it's dried out nicely, and that would have been a whole lot worse if we hadn't pulled the handbrake on it earlier yesterday and sealed the track. They were so quick in running the blade over the track yesterday. and sealing it up so the water at least tried to run off the top a bit.
It was emergency mode, wasn't it? Trying to get it sealed.
Right, I haven't interacted with Barry Flagman much today or yesterday. He loves it. So, do you know what, Barry? Give it some sugar on this one. Right, I want you to give it so much flag that you literally look like your arms almost come off. Like your go-go gadget arms. Get ready. Shame we can't show it, really, for everybody at home. God, he's got a fresh checkered flag. Look, no dirt on it. Here he comes. Go on, Baz, give it some. Yes, there you go. So the checkered flag for Logan Wilcox in this one. The champion, Alex Buchanan, coming in second. Still might be on for a good overall on that Verdi KTM. But he's had a good day. He said the champagne stung his eyes a little bit. Well, I hope he's washed his eyes out before that moto. Battle to the line. Look at this. Real close on the line between Ben Wainwright. Oh, it wasn't actually. He was lapping a rider there. So Wainwright comes in third. Then it's going to be number 171. There he is, Talon Aston. And he should be followed home by 134, Jonathan Hughes. There's John on the Yamaha. So that's your top 5. Up next.